cannot be double locked. So you see the position of the blue bars right now, they are not double locked. If I go in, that's what this hole on the side is for. If I push it in, that blue bar moves over. So you can see now that nub prevents our pawls, our red bars, from being lifted right there. So that's what the double lock does. So it cannot be double locked. The reason being is we need to be able to push our cuff in once, and the double lock prevents that. So we'll go ahead, go in, and undo that double lock. So now our pawls can be lifted now, and our cuff can be pushed in one time. The reason why we need that is what we're going to do is we're going to take a thin piece of metal, stainless steel, or some steel, aluminum doesn't work, and we're going to go in, we're going to go take this and stick this between the teeth and the paws right there. And that's how it's going to work. So we're going to go in, stick it in, put a little pressure on it to keep it in there. I'm going to push it in. It's in there a little bit, but not all the way. So we keep pushing. There we go. So you can see our steel is right there between the teeth and the paws, and then we just pull it out. That is how a shim works. Now let's use an actual handcuff shim that you can find on some lockpicking websites. So same principle, we'll take it, stick it down the side right here, butt it up against the paws the same as before, keep pressure on it as you're doing it, click the cuff in once, oh, and you see right there, just clicking in once worked really well because the stiffness of this just allowed to push right all the way through the paws. So that is a handcuff shim, works really well. Now we're gonna shim handcuffs with a hair clip. So we'll take the hair clip and we'll break it off right there on that side and right there on that side. And the result will look like this right here. So it'll give us a little handle to work with. So when we're doing it, it's the same exact principle as before. We take the hair clip, we stick it in. The stiffness of the hair clip kind of works. You can see how it's not going directly at the teeth. So sometimes it can go between the teeth. Sometimes it can work as a bypass. So I'm just going to keep the pressure on, push it in, and see how it's just keeping those paws up. It's not all the way between the teeth. This is more of a bypass at the moment. So it's just allowing me to bypass it, but I can take it and also shove it in the rest of the way in. So I can shim it as well. So this is very, very good. The hair clip is one of the better tools to work with when shimming the hair clip. So I'll do it again, push it in once. There we go, and we have out. We can see how our handle really works with us right there. Last but not least, the windshield wiper blade or turning tool bypass. You can find this turning tool, this tension wrench, in most beginner kits. So let's take it in, keep it in there, keep your pressure on with your thumb. You don't have to worry about controlling it all. Push it in one time. There you go. There's our open. This one's the easiest because the ends of the turning tool is like the perfect length for it. All you do, push it in, just push that in. There we go. There's our open.